in this tutorial, I want to just show how I can make the screen or canvas much more organized, because now I'm designing a PLL. I have created 3 signals, VA, VB, VC, sinusoidal 3 signals, 3-phase signals. And then this is the magnitude, the frequency, they have step changes. Then I designed PLL. So there's the ABC to DQ frame conversion, there's PI controller, there's another integrator. So as a total, you have 3 inputs, and you can have angle, frequency, then voltage magnitude, and then another one called VQ, Q-axis voltage, which is usually 0 if you achieve the steady state. But anyhow, as you can see, at least I can get 4 outputs and 3 inputs. Now, if I directly use the one that from the master library, the PL, you can see that just one export. This is the angle. That's it. So I really like the flexibility I have, so I want to design my own. So now, this is already designed, but I want to create a module, something called like a MATLAB. If you in MATLAB, you just like highlight everything and then right-click, it's a subsystem. Here, it's not possible. So I studied some YouTube videos and I learned how to do that. So here I'm going to share with everybody. They're a little bit tricky, and stuck quite a few hours to finally get everything done. All right. Okay, so let's take a look the procedure. So first of all, input, output, 3 inputs, 4 outputs, just to understand everything. And I maybe just organize a little bit to make sure that the input, outputs, you can copy paste everything easily. So this is what I want. I can highlight and copy paste. So again, this is slightly difficult to copy paste it. I'm going to move it a little bit. And then I changed, move it back here. So this way I can, change everything. Nice. Okay, now let's create the subsystem and copy paste, push this guy inside. So click the, I think it's a component. Yeah, click a component or tool or view, just forgot. Okay, view, panes. Here, there is this guy called component wizard. Okay, this is the component wizard. Where is it? I think I should create again component wizard. Click this. Yeah, it's here. So I already have something there defined as my previous practice, but I would do it again. So this one, let me just see how I'm going to do it again. So maybe it's a recycle. Recycle this design, something like this. No, I am going to create a new component. Kill that. Let's kill that. And component wizard. Now this is a new one. Okay, so this is the one that you probably need to deal with, and how I design is general dimension. Everything is like real numbers. So you come in, general name, let's call it my PLL. Rest script segments, blah blah blah. Actually, just need to copy paste. But I need really to define input output signals. How do I do this one? Add ports. Add ports to the left. Right. So now you click this one. It says fix the false electrical. No, I use control signal. So input. That's it. And it's integer. No, it's real. So once I did that, then I can do the rest of stuff later on. I copy paste. So this is phase A. And you can also say draw direction says true. Okay, then you have this kind of arrow. All right, so copy paste, I think you can do it again and do the add put to the left. I think they should do copy paste, delete. Let's see if I can do copy paste. Copy, paste, because it's much easier this way, right? And good. Another one, paste. Okay, here. Okay, the N guy, I will call it B, right? The data type, okay, you have to reuse this as real. So I think so okay, so A is should be real. I did a logic, that's why. Okay, so real, then this is C, so A, B, C, done. Then the right part, you say add a port to the right. Okay, this is again, you click here, it's like slightly different, so you should click this one. So dimension electrical fixed, again, it's out. So this is out, and then you define the first one. I do VD, right? Draw, true. Draw name, draw direction. Okay, draw direction is true. So once I define a VD, then I can just do copy, paste, VQ, paste, paste. So the second one I just define as a VQ, good. Then the rest of the parameter, they are pretty nice. The only thing is this is not integer, should be real. I double check that one should be real. Yes, I forgot to change this. Okay, so then all of them I have to change as real. And then angle. Angle is W, omega. No, frequency, sorry. This is the angle. Real output, true, true, true. This is angle. The angle called theta. All right. So now you have it. So once you have it, you copy paste. So then you can. What do you do? You can move it here. Suppose no. You can copy. Let's see. Copy, paste. Okay. So then what? Nothing there, right? I cannot add anything. What's happening? So what should you do? So delete that. In fact, there's one step that I think people forgot to mention in the YouTube video is you have to click something called finalize and create. Okay, now it's good. So now if you click it and so it's here. Now if you click it, it's still not here yet. So let me just finalize it. Finalize create. Suppose this is the one. So now I move it here. Double click. Still nothing here. So maybe I should do graphics or what? Let's just double check what is going on here. So view property, view suppose. So that's strange because I know it should be working. So if I click this finalize create, it should be working. Finalize and create again. And then maybe just do copy. Finalize again. Finalize again. What is going on here? Okay. That's a stop.